Final chance to earn a spot in tonight's championship finals and final junior national titles on the line. Best of luck to all of today's athletes, and let's get day 5 prelims underway. First up this morning is going to be the women's 200 IM. Junior meet record in this event is a 212.32 held by Ella Easton from 2015. And the junior world record, a 206.56 held by Canada's Summer McIntosh. We'll have 18 heats, kicking things off with heat number 1. Heat 1. Swimming in Heat 1, Lane 3, University of Denver's Tara Trinquette. In 4, Lakeside Aquatic Club, Caitlin McCary. In 5, Clovis Swim Club, Reagan Tildreth. Hildreth in lane number 5, leading the way in heat number 1. Comes in with a 2:05.90 yards time. Taking out the heat win in Heat 1, 224.91, Reagan Hildreth. Heat 2. E2 in the water, lane 1, Alicia Budacek, NASA Wildcat. And 2 from Dynamo, Tegan Marcotte. In 3, Upper Arlington, Riley Hollingsworth. In 4, North Carolina, Peyton James. In 5, Badger Swim Club, Iris Kim. In 6, Excel Aquatics, Celia Francis. In 7, Oki Aquatics, Lainey Alderman. And in 8, from Upper Dublin, Sophia Sileo Maliari. Celia Francis from Excel Aquatics, lane number 6 is our leader. Looking good on this breaststroke leg. And Celia Francis in lane number 6 is going to take out the heat win at 221.86. Heat 3. Athletes in Heat 3, lane 1, Olivia Holt, United Swim Club. In 2, Anna O'Young, Santa Clara. In 3, Sawyer Carson, Swim Mat. In 4, Claire Wilson, SoCal Aquatics. In 5, Carolyn Bryant, Grosse Pointe. In 6, Emma Bronson, Ben. In 7, Winnebis, Nitro Swimming. And in 8, Amelia Millars, Midland Dolphins. Bronson leading the way at the 100, 104.51, her split time out of lane 6. Heat win for Emma Bronson in a 2:24.00 out of lane number 6. Heat 4. In this fourth heat of the women's 200 IM, in 1, Leanna Merrick, Surge Aquatics. In 2, Imogen Duffy, Hinsdale. In 3, Ava Hayes, YMCA of Upper Palmetto. In 5, Ella Brace, Patriot Aquatic Club. In 6, Siggy Nimo, Aquajets. In 7, Alexis Peltz, Central Ohio. And in 8, Brent Holloway, New Wave Swim Team. Disqualification to announce in Heat 3, Lane 2. Pass vertical to breast at backstroke finish. Siggy Nimo at the 150, 149.16 out of lane number 6. Siggy Nimo gets it done in a 2:23.22, undercutting her seat time by 1.5 seconds out of lane number 6. Heat 5. In Heat 5, the women's 200 IM, lane 1, Rena Desiretti, Longhorn Aquatics. In 2, Gabby Green, Parkway, Rockwood. In 3, Maddie Davidson, Hydra. In 4, Mia Turfler, Munster Swim Club. In 5, Michelle Dean, Dayton Raiders. In 6, Abby Carnes, Northern Kentucky. And in 7, Addison Vituli, Blue Tide. Leading the way at the 150 is Gabby Green in lane number 2. Currently holding down second is lane number 5, Michelle Dean. Green in 2, Dean in 5. Green gets the heat win at a lane number 2 and a 2:21.63. Heat 6. In 1, Aubrey Martinez, North Coast Aquatics. In 2, Meredith O'Grady, the Spartans. In 3, Abby Lee, Rose Bowl. In 4, First Colony's Kim Kulo. Swimming in 5 from Long Island, Madison Lynn. In 6, Hannah Carpenter, Memphis Tiger. In 7, Nina Heron, North Baltimore. And in 8, Drew Rogers, Lakeside Aquatic Club. Kim Kulo, a 1:04.04 at the 100. She's entered with a 2:23.26 seed time and is off to a very quick start through 100 meters. Kim Kulo, a 2:20.86 to take over as the top time of the morning so far at lane number 4. Heat 7. Swimming in 1, Amelia Gibson, Germantown. In 2, Kaya Finninger, the Woodlands. In 3, Olivia Pollock, North Coast Aquatics. In 4, Yuri Slivko, Long Island. In 5, from Samoa, Leah Hitman. In 6, from Rancho, Madison McCormick. In 7, from Cameron Tenton from Utah Valley. And in 8, Casey Gray, South Bay Aquatics. Disqualification to announce heat number 6, lane 5. Pass vertical towards breast at the backstroke finish. Slivko in 4 and McCormick in lane 6, going at it in this 7th heat. Slivko with a slight lead out of lane number 4. And Slivko is going to get it done in heat 7 in a 221.35. Heat 8. Heat 8 in the water. In lane 1, Tallulah Bay of Wolverine. In 2, Livermore's McKinley Scobie. In 3, from Irvine of Aquatics, Sophia Simonowski. In 4, from Ace Aquatics Club, Emily Griffin. In 5, Jaden Sutton Metroplex. In 7, Reagan Eulich Gold Medal Swim Club. And in 8, Ellie Nkami, San Ramon Valley. Sun leading at the 100, 1:05.54, 0.6 of a second lead over McKinley Scobie in lane number 2. Tallulah Bay in lane number 1 from Club Wolverine is going to get it done in this 8th heat. And Bay comes in a 220.31. Huge drop for her and fastest time of the morning so far. Heat 9. Swimming heat 9, lane 1, Emily Connors, swim mag. In 2, her teammate Annie Shu, also swim mag. In 4, Ella McWhorter, North Texas. In 5, Abigail Campbell, Lake Central. In 6, Lauren McGrath, Irish Aquatics. In 7, Teresa Haggs, Nitro Swimming. And in lane 8, Nora Smith, Mason Manores. Emily Connors in lane number 1, having herself a good swim. Moving on up is Ella McWhorter as well in lane number 4. They'll be sitting 1-2 at the 150. And McWhorter is going to take out the heat win in heat 9, 221.02 out of lane 4. Heat 10. Heat 10. Swimming in 1, Good from Wahoo Aquatic Club. In 2, Bobby Simmons, Aquajets. In 3, Stratton, Sawtooth Aquatic. In 4, Shadler from Club Wolverine. In 5, Korotkova, Tack Titans. In 6, Promono, Aquazot. 7, Brisa Gao, King Aquatic Club. And in 8, Brantley Patterson, Nova, Virginia. And Charlotte Good in lane number 1. Having herself a good swim so far, 105.23 at the 100. Taking over at the 150 is Brisa Gao in lane number 7, 147.53. Gao in 7, Stratton lane 3. And Gao gets it done in a 220.39. Heat 11. Swimming Heat 11, lane 1, Oka Federer, Northwestern. 2, Grace Pereira, Raleigh Swimming. 3, Kira Powers, Upper Arlington. In 4, Emmy Henkel, Flatiron. In 5, Kate Farrell, St. Charles. In 6, Marina Didenko, Terrapins. In 7, Taylor Bennett, Pleasanton. And in 8, Adlin Burns, gold medal. And getting the heat win in 2:19.12, Kira Powers out of lane 3. Heat 12. Swimming in 1, Annabeth Town, Highlands Ranch. In 2, Julie Cavalcanti, Planet Swim. In 3, Margot Lebec, Bluefish. In 4, Long Island's Leo O'Connell. In 5, Hill Country's Lucy Gilbreth. Swimming in 6, Claire Wilkie, Aquajets. In 7, Haley Marinovich, Clovis. And in 8, Clara Seaman, Empire KC. At the 100, it's Claire Wilkie, 1:05.36 out of lane 6. Gilbreth in 5, Cavalcanti in lane 2. Final 15 meters for Gilbreth in lane number 5. .219.81 for Lucy Gilbreth. He win out of lane number 5. Heat 13. Swimming in 1, Lily Dorito, York YMCA. 2, Bella Tepley, Mason Manares. In 3, Savannah Bowers, Bluefish. In 4, Alex Siegel, Long Island. In 5, Ella Lee, The Woodlands. In 6, Cadence Johnson, Houston Bridgebats. In 7, Eliana Wiesen, University of Denver. And in 8, Reagan Edquid, Aquabear. Eliana Wiesen, a 1:04.45, turns 2 100s ahead of Cadence Johnson at the 100. Wiesen still leads at the 150, 146.59. 42-1 for her on the breaststroke split. Heat win for Eliana Wiesen, 219.63 out of lane number 7. Heat 14. In this 14th heat, in 1, Shaw from Swimac, in 2, Otaegi San Ramon, in 3, Diaz from Long Island, in 4, Allison from Longhorn Aquatics, in 5, Wolk from North Carolina, in 6, Cusack from Livonia Community, in 7, Chevalier Badger, and in 8, Hager from Streamline. And Otaegi is our leader, heading into the 150, swimming out of lane number 2. She turns with an advantage of 15/100ths of a second over Allison in lane number 4. Heat win for Una Diaz in a 220.31 out of lane number 3. Heat 15. Heat 15 in lane 1, Ava Di Pasquale, Sarasota. In 3, Aaron Arnold, Beach Cities. In 4, Summer Shaves, Aquazot. In 5, Abigail Bonham, Nova, Virginia. In 6, Lulu Negro, St. Charles. In 7, Veronica McCall, Asphalt Green. And in 8, Grace Gannon, Fishers area. 1:05.40 for Summer Shaves, leading out of lane number 4. Shaves in 4, Arnold in 3. They're your 2 leaders heading into the final 50 of freestyle. At the wall, 2:19.89 for Aaron Arnold, taking out the heat win. Summer Shaves, 2:20.08. Heat 16. Heat 16, the first of 3 circle-seated heats. In 1, Koning Song, NASA Wildcat. In 2, Brock, North Carolina. In 3, Jokums, Racer X. In 4, Velti, Empire KC. In 5, Wilbur, Clovis. In 7, Sarajang, Revolution. And in 8, Goyakovic, NASA Wildcat. $104.80 for Wilbur. Velti in lane number 4, also looking strong. Into the final 75 they go. $219.26, Rowan Wilbur. Lucy Velti right behind in a 219.32. Heat 17. Second of 3 circle-seated heats, swimming in lane 1 for the Hilltoppers, Taylor Johansson. In 3 from Irvine Nova Aquatics, Alyssa Ton. In 4 from Beach Cities, Gabby Brito. In 6, Swimmax, Avery Clamforth. In 7, Empire KC, Kinley Baber. And in 8, from Aiken Augusta, Hiba Fuita. Brito in lane 4 comes in with the fastest seat time at 2:16.23 and has about a body length on Alyssa Tawn in lane number 3. We have a car immediately blocking other vehicles in the parking lot. It's a gray Chevy Trailblazer, license plate from Florida, AF55JL. Again, that's a gray Chevy Trailblazer from Florida. We need that car moved immediately from the parking lot. Thank you. Disqualification to announce in heat 16, lane 8, pass vertical towards breast at the backstroke finish. .217.61 for Gabby Brito. She gets the heat win out of lane number 4. Second in the heat goes to Alyssa Tawn from Irvine Nova Aquatics, 2:19.67. Heat 18. In this 18th heat of the women's 200 IM, swimming in 1, Harry, Falcon Swimming. In 2, Tahaya, Badger Swim Club. In 3, Berman from Cumberland Valley. In 4, Hussein, Canyons Aquatic Club. In 5, Adeline Lee, Bray Aquatics. In 6, Rapucci, Crimson. In 7, Rapucci from Crimson. And in 8, Anderson from University of Denver Hilltoppers. This is our final heat of the women's 200 IM. Fastest 3 times so far, a 2:19.26 by Wilbur, a 2:19.12 by Powers, and a 2:17.61 by Brito. And a reminder that there is a gray Chevy Trailblazer, license plate from Florida, reading AF55JL, that is blocking multiple vehicles. You have 15 minutes before this vehicle is towed. Thank you. .145.05 for Tahaya from Badger in lane number 2. Second at the 150 was Lee out of lane number 5. Tahaya in 2, Lee in 5. Berman trying to move on up in lane number 3. And it's going to be those 3 athletes heading in under the flags together. Getting the heat win is Adeline Lee, 2:18.09. Second in the heat, Berman in a 2:18.22. Third was Tahaya in a 2:18.29. We'll have all of those results read out to you just shortly for the women's 200 IM. All right, announcing your top 8 finishers in the women's 200 IM qualifying for the A final. Brito, Lee, Berman, Tahaya, Powers, Wilbur, Velty, and Wiesen. Qualifying for the B final, Ton, Fuita, Didenko, Gilbreth, Hussein, Arnold, Shaves, and Klamfuth. C finalists, Begg, Diaz, Gal, Cavalcanti, Kulo, Otaegi, McWhorter, and Stratton. And your D finalists, Allison, Baber, Shadler, Anderson, Schlivko, Griffin, Green, and Wilkie. Your alternates for this evening's finals are Cadence Johnson and Emmy Henkel. The current time is 9:55 a.m. Swimmers, coaches, you have 30 minutes to declare your intention. Thank you. Next up will be the men's 200 IM. This is Heat 1. Heat 1. Junior meet record in this event is a 2:00.07 set in 2009 by Kyle Whitaker from Dunlin. Junior world record of 1:56.99 set in 2021 by Hubert Koch from Hungary. Heat 1, swimming in lane 1, Zen Hyodo, Santa Clara. In 2, Jerry Fan, Bray Aquatics. In 3, Will Von Dusa, Metro area. In 4, Aiden Tokarski, Lakeside. In 5, Alexander Zhao, Bellevue. In 6, Chase Lewis, Livermore. And in 7, Clark Young, Wichita. And taking the heat win in a 2:08.36, Alexander Zhao. Heat 2. In this second heat, in 1, Vargas from Crawfish Aquatics. In 2, Hong, Alto Swim Club. In 4, Brock, North Carolina Aquatic. In 5, Simmons, Maverick Aquatics. In 6, Leisure, Rochester Swim Club. In 7, Tucker, DCS. And in 8, Max Lane, Waterloo. .49 for Elliott Leisure out of lane number 6. Leisure, who won the 100 backstroke last night in a new 13-14 national age group record. And he will have the lead at the 150, 137.37. And Elliott Leisure in a 2:07.35, taking out the heat win out of lane number 6. Heat 3. Swimming lane 1, Hernandez Ojeda from Nitro Swimming. In 2, Riley Egan, Tsunami Swim Team. In 3, Addison Ho, Pacific Swim. In 4, Will Chambley, Westfield Aquatics. In 6, Gavin Tran, Unattached. In 7, Adam Kuhn, Lakeside. And in 8, Time Again from Swim Atlanta. If we can have coaches from the following teams over to the resolution desk, please. Parkway Rockwood Gateway, Aquajet Swim Team, Flatiron Athletic Club, Clovis Swim Club, and Fishers Area Swimming Tigers. Again, the following coaches over to the resolution desk, please. Parkway Rockwood, Aquajet Swim Team, Flatiron Athletic Club, Clovis Swim Club, and Fishers Area Swimming Tigers to the resolution desk. Thank you. And leading the way here in this third heat, Addison Ho from Pacific Swim. He's gonna get it done in a 2:08.63. Third fastest time of the morning so far. Heat 4. Swimming in 1, Huang from Pleasanton Seahawks. In 2, Marshall Nitro Swimming. In 3, Donnelly Shorewood. In 4, Sarbach Peninsula Wave. In 5, Koshman Riptide Swim Team. In 6, Xanton Madison Aquatic Club. In 7, Lee Bellevue Club. And in 8, Listive Concord Swim Club. And he went in a 2:06.53, taking over as the top time of the morning so far. That's Owen Sarbach in lane 4. Heat 5. Swimming in 1, Roy Kim, La Mirada. In 2, Trip Cooler, Swim Mat. In 3, Thomas Lathrop, Greater Toledo. In 4, Darman Yesigeldi, Rancho. In 5, Spiros Argeros, Asphalt Green. In 6, Charlie Satoris, Swim Mat. And in 8, Jacob Kim, Badger. At the 100 of 59.52 for Yesigeldi in lane number 4. He went in heat number 5, a 2:08.37 for Thomas Lathrop. In lane number 3, nice drop for him. Heat 6. In 1 from Nitro Swimming, Pi Lockett. In 2 from Swim Mag, Jack Martin. 3, Zach Fisher, Nova, Virginia. 4, Guillermo Doring, Mission Viejo. In 5, Kyle Spaman, Upper Dublin. In 6, Enzo Balbuena, Santa Clara. In 7, Matthew Coe, Irvine Nova Aquatics. And in 8, Danny Leslie, Badger. Disqualification to announce, Heat 5, Lane 8, pass vertical toward breast at backstroke finish. .206.93 from Jack Martin. Takes the heat win out of lane number 2 and a huge PB for him. Heat 7. Heat 7, lane 1, William Canori, Pleasanton. In 2, Nolan Weiland, Beach Cities. 3, Jaden Kwan, Upper Mainline. In 4, Liam Clark, Mason Manorays. In 5, Hudson Rice, Firefish. In 6, Sam Cavanaugh, Team Pittsburgh. In 7, Caden Mall, Central Ohio. And in 8, Matthew Quadros, Center Grove. Caden Mall in lane number 7 had the lead at the 100, 59.09. Fastest 3 times so far are Koshman in a 207.26, Martin in a 206.93, and Sarbach in a 206.53. And Mall continues to roll at the 150, 135.63. .208.48, a tie between Canori in lane 1 and Weiland in lane 2. Heat 8. Swimming heat 8, lane 1, Nolan Cole, Aqua Wolves. In 2, Michael Sabo, Hanover Aquatics. In 3, Elias Mendez, King Marlin. In 4, Luke Haas, Sea Cat. In 5, Caden Wong, San Ramon Valley. In 6, Dax Schoenbeck, Longhorn Aquatics. And in 7, Crawford Craigs from RVA. $58.85 for Nolan Cole out of lane number 1. Swimmer from the Aqua Wolves. Second at the 100 was Michael Sabo in lane number 2, $59.74. And getting the heat win out of lane 1 is Nolan Cole in a 2:07.09. Heat 9. Heat 9, lane 1, Noah Hardy, Northeast Aquatic Team. In 2, Colson Katz, Swim Atlanta. In 3, Anderson Baird, Shark Swim Club. In 4, Roman Torres, York YMCA. In 5, Ben Nonica, Walnut Creek. In 6, Eric Chen, Irvine Nova Aquatics. In 7, Beck Armstrong, Swim Mac. And in lane 8, swimming unattached, Aiden Yeo. After event 41, that's after the men's 50 free, we will have a swim off in the women's 200 IM. That'll be to resolve a tie in 34th place between Haley Marinovich, Emmy Henkel, and Grace Gannon, who all swam at 2:21.76 this morning. Again, that'll be after event 41. Thank you. At the 100, it's Baird out of lane 3, 59.54, leads the way, the athlete from Shark Swim Club. At the 150, it's still Baird, but Hardy has moved on up in lane number 1, just a 10th behind. $2:06.58 for Noah Hardy out of lane number 1, taking out the heat win. Heat 10. Swimming in 1, Daniel Mitka, Denver Hilltoppers. In 2, George Patterson, Cardinal Community. In 3, Amir Ali, Irvine Nova Aquatics. In 4, Jacob Natter, Dublin Community. In 5, Spencer Belbot, North Baltimore. In 6, Charlie Zuhowski, Machine Aquatics. In 7, Isaiah Silver from Livermore. And in 8, Brody Reber, Lancaster. Brody Reber leads the way at the 100. He was a 58.61 out of lane number 8. He's got company in lane number 7, Isaiah Silver. And up in lane number 1 for the Hilltoppers, Mitka is moving well. And Mitka takes over the 150, 135.88. And taking out the heat win in lane number 7, Isaiah Silver, 2:05.72. Heat 11. Swimming in 1, Isaiah Ayers, Aquastorm. In 2, Nico Lee, Hillsborough Swim Team. 3, Austin Jong, Mason Manares. In 4, Andrew Vett, La Mirada. In 5, Lucas Ackerman, Franklin Regional Swim Team. In 6, Ethan Hammondtree, City of Midland. In 7, Gavin Fu, Excel Aquatics. And in 8, Hunter Kleinschmidt, NASA Wildcat. $57.75 for Nico Lee on the way out. He's nearly a second clear of Hammondtree. In lane number 6, Hammondtree gets a good turn. $135.08 for Nico Lee. Hammondtree just half a second behind, and those two will lead us into the final 25 of freestyle. $2:04.73 for Hammondtree. He gets it done out of lane number 6 for the heat win. Heat 12. Heat 12, lane 1, Joshua Carmichael, Waterloo Swimming. In 2, Robbie Doolittle, Sierra Marlins. In 3, Finn McLean, Commonwealth. In 4, Luke Bickett, Jersey Wahoos. In 5, Cinco Perez, Team Pittsburgh. In 6, Miles Koff, North Baltimore. In 7, Dominic Irons, Scottsdale. And in 8, Braden Guzman, North Coast Aquatics. We can have a coach for Flatiron to the resolution desk. Again, from Flatiron to the resolution desk. Thank you. Doolittle in lane number 2 has the lead for the Sierra Marlins. Comes in with a PB of 2:07.48. Right behind him is Cinco Perez out of lane number 5. And Cinco Perez in the final 15 meters is going to come in for the heat win. And he'll touch in a 2:05.05. Nice drop for him. Heat 13. Heat 13, lane 1, Carter Bradley, Foothills. In 2, Isaac Adanen, Club Wolverine. In 3, Moses Wolf, Arlington Aquatic Club. In 4, Dan Bellick, Badger. In 5, Harrison Tater, Waterloo Swimming. In 6, Luca Ignatescu, Tualatin Hills. In 7, Mark Heffern, Mesa Aquatics Club. And in 8, Edmund Reynolds, Streamline Aquatics. That women's 200 medley swim-off, the 200 IM swim-off between Marinovich, Henkel, and Gannon will take place after event 40. That's been moved to after event 40, after the women's 50 freestyle prelims. Again, that's to resolve a tie for 34th. .137.13 for Dannon. He leads out of lane 2. It's a pretty tightly bunched field. Reynolds down in lane number 8 has something to say about it though. And it's a Dannon in 2, Reynolds in 8. Moving well is Heffern in lane number 7. And getting it done for the heat win, Adanen holds on in a 2:07.72. Reynolds is 10th behind in a 2:07.85. Heat 14. Coming in 1 from Nitro, Brady Bennett. In 2, Edward John, Club Wolverine. In 3, Joey Sutterman, Foothills Swim Team. In 4, Colin Cashman, South Shore YMCA. In 5, Trey Chesney, Jupiter Dragons. In 6, Gabriel Campos, Metroplex. In 7, Wyatt Sylvester, 757. And in 8, Alex Wu, Central Ohio. Sutterman in lane 3 had the lead at the 157.43. He'll continue to lead at the 150 and a 134.95. Cashman right behind him in lane number 4. And taking out the heat win in lane 3, Joey Sutterman, 2:04.64. Heat 15. First of the 3 circle-seated heats in the men's 200 IM. In 1, Reed O'Connell, Long Island. In 2, Dylan Yang, Burlingame. In 3, Brady Julian, Nova, Virginia. In 4, Danil Chuzanov, Coronado. In 6, Jeremy Ting, Pleasanton. In 7, Eli Sweet, Swimac. And in 8, 8 and 10, San Ramon Valley. .58.72 for Jeremy Ting in lane 6 and Eli Sweet in lane 7. They're tied at the 100. Disqualification to announce heat 14, lane 5, butterfly kick during breaststroke. Into the freestyle, Jeremy Ting in lane number 6 from Pleasanton. He's opened up nearly a body length lead. And a 2:04.42 for Ting out of lane number 6 to take the heat win. Heat 16. Penultimate heat of the men's 200 IM in the water. In 1, Liam Smith, Greater Kalamazoo. In 2, Joseph Campagnola, West Florida. In 3, Max Garbach, Madison Aquatic Club. In 4, Anthony Dornoff, La Mirada. In 5, Colin Call, Magnolia Aquatic Club. In 6, Mark Checo, Charger Aquatics. In 7, Fedor Igoshin from Swimac. And in 8, Caleb Caponera, Florida Atlantic. Top 3 times heading into these final 2 heats were Hammondtree in a 2:04.73, Sutterman in a 2:04.64, and Ting from Pleasanton in a 2:04.42. .57.82 the split time for call out of lane number 5. And Liam Smith up in lane 1 from Greater Kalamazoo, holding down second. Moving well on the breaststroke in lane 3, that's Max Garbach from Madison. But Call in control of this heat at the 150, 132.2. He's got about 2 seconds up on Max Garbach in lane 3. And this is going to be a good one for Call, a 2:02.13 to take the heat win out of lane 5. Heat 17. Heat 17, lane 1, Pleasanton's Blake Hill. In 2, Jack Madden, First Colony. In 3, Nate Sherrod, Magnolia Aquatic Club. In 4, Sunta Lee, West Coast Aquatics. In 5, Parker Van Olst, New Wave Swim Team. In 6, Daniel Brannon, North Baltimore. In 7, Nash King, Cincinnati Marlins. And in 8, Lucas Dredd, Irvine Nova Aquatics. Your results for the men's 200 IM, qualifying for your A final. Call, Lee, Van Olst, King, Garbach, Madden, Sutterman, and Hammondtree. Qualifying for the B final, Perez, Lee, Smith, Silver, O'Connell, Caponera, Sweet, and Irons. Your C finalists, Sherrod, Brannon, Doolittle, Mitka, Sarbach, Hardy, Bennett, and Ackerman. And D finalists, Koff, Cashman, Martin, Carmichael, Cole, Baird, Natter, and Yang. Your alternates, Koshman and Bickett. Swimmers, coaches, the time is 10:42. You have 30 minutes to declare your intention. And next up will be the women's 50 freestyle. Junior meet record in this event is a 25 flat, dating back to 2025 by Julie Mischler. He won. One, Berganza, Fast Falcons. 2, Duffy, Stingrays. 3, Hill, Clovis. 4, Thresher, UCD. 5, Goldstone, Hinsdale. 6, King, Schroeder, Schrader, and 7, Nutbrock, Dayton. .2709 for Audrey Hill. Heat win out of lane 3. Heat 2. Wang, Smith, Music, Garn, Steele, Fernstrom, Jost, and Dedry, 1 through 8. And getting the heat win in a 27:04, Sydney Fernstrom in lane number 6. We can have coaches from Riptide, Jersey Wahoos, Charger, and Pleasanton. Riptide, Jersey Wahoos, Charger, and Pleasanton to the resolution desk, please. Thank you. Heat 3. Swimming in 1, Johnson. 2, Powers. 4, Payton. 5, Anchetta. 6, Corso. 7, Kurtkova, and an 8, Looney. .27.19 for Powers in lane number 2 takes the heat win. Heat 4. One, Sundell. 2, Daniel. 3, Burkhart. 4, Myers. 5, Drummond. 6, Eddie. 7, Hayes, and 8, Matre. .26.72 out of lane 3, Ellie Burkhart for the heat win. Heat 5. One, Wolf. 2, Schnowski. 3, Shadler. 4, Cocoon. 5, Smith. 6, Howell. 7, Webb, and an 8, Aubrey. Disqualification for heat 17, lane 8 in the men's IM, pass vertical towards breast on backstroke finish. Heat win there to Cocoon in a 26.82. Heat 6. 1, Busby, 2, Stratton, 3, Milky, 4, Johnson, 5, Capella, 6, Boutry, 7, Hafner, 8, Landon. Stratton in lane number 2, 26.57. Top time of the morning so far. Heat 7. One, O'Grady, 2, Johnson, 3, Hayashi, 4, Curran, 5, McRae, 6, Dickinson, 7, Sanders, 8, Goodrich. $26.94 for Meredith O'Grady out of lane number 1. Heat 8. Swimming in 1, Mierenfeld, 2, Lewis, 3, Goyakovic, 4, Fitch, 5, King, 6, Luca, 7, Braddock, and an 8, Tepley. Disqualification to announce Heat 7 of the women's 50 freestyle, lane 5 for a false start. Getting the touch in Heat 8, 26.44 for Lily King. Next up, Heat 9. Heat 9. In 1, Wong, 2, Shi, 3, Frick, 4, Jimenez, 5, Nagy, 6, Clark, 7, Skoog, and an 8, Strachauer. $26.70 for Annie Wang at a lane number 1. Heat 10. Swimming in 1, Talley, 2, Farron, 3, Smith, 4, Ensing, 5, Van Ryn, 6, Braceno, 7, Kaminsky, 8, Kubrick. $26.81, a tie between Braceno and 6, Kaminsky and 7. Heat 11. 1 Arnold, 2 Parker, 3 Bynum, 4 Garlock, 5 Fernstrom, 6 Hughes, 7 Seegers, 8 Richardson. Heat win for Jenna Fernstrom in a 26.20. Heat 12. One Lorak, 2 Peters, 3 Lang, 4 Heron, 5 Willard, 6 Gelb, 7 Hibbard, 8 Freestyle. Fastest 3 times through the first 11 heats. Arnold in a 26.43, Seegers in a 26.26, and Fernstrom in a 26.20. Heat win to Layla Haran, 26.38. Heat 13. Swimming in 1, Go. 2, Fuita. 3, Forbes. 4, Webster. 5, Russ. 6, Pulaski. 7, Fernstermaker. $26.19 for Journey Webster to take out the heat win in Heat 13. Heat 14. Swimming in 1, Kamasa, 2, Clement, 3, Dickinson, 4, Mena, 5, Higgs, 6, Scherer, 7, Juris, 8, Bones. $26.36 for Scherer in lane number 6 for the heat win. Heat 15. Swimming in 1, Jones, 2, Koenig Song, 3, Terry, 4, Wardley, 5, Wilkie, 6, Scobie, 7, McCarthy, 8, Dahl. A reminder that after the conclusion of this women's 50 freestyle, we will be having a swim-off for the women's 200 IM between Marinovich, Henkel, and Gannon. Heat number 15 going to Molly Terry, first swim under 26, 25.92. Heat 16. Swimming in 1, Espy, 4, Perry, 5, Kulo, 6, Koike, 7, Sellers, and an 8, NG. (26-26) for Sarah Koike, taking out the heat win. Heat 17. In 1, Luca, 2, O'Toole, 3, Hager, 4, Taylor, 5, Buck, 6, Wesselenke, 7, Bird, and an 8, Ferguson. (26:07) Delaney O'Toole for the heat win out of lane 2. Heat 18. First of 3 circle-seated heats. In 1, Gilombikas, 2, Gonzalez, 3, Forbes, 4, Terrell, 5, Francis, 6, McDaniel, 7, Velty, 8, Alberton. And getting the touch, Gonzalez in a 25.52, half a second drop for her. Heat 19. Fastest time so far this morning was a 25.52 in that previous heat. Second circle-seated heat in 1, Young, 2, Summers, 3, Otaegi, 4, Beagler, 5, Smith, 6, Capina, 7, Zippagan, and an 8, Grossenbach. (26.00) for Beagler out of Edina in lane 4. Heat 20. Swimming in 1, Quinn, 2, Inman, 3, Alert, 4, Canoles, 5, Knudsen, 6, McKinnon, 7, Hager, and an 8, Gebert. (26:03), the winning time for Knudsen. 1/100th ahead of Alert in lane 3, and we'll have those full results read out to you just shortly in the women's 50 freestyle. reminder that after this event, we'll be swimming a swim-off for the women's 200 IM between Marinovich, Henkel, and Gannon. Announcing your results for the women's 50 freestyle qualifying for the A final: Gonzalez, Terrell, Forbes, Terry, Beegler, Knudsen, Alert, and O'Toole. B finalists: Hager, Otaegi, Gebert, Scobie, Summers, Canoles, Webster, and Fernstrom. In the C final: Alberton, Seegers, Koike, Hager, Waselenki, McDaniel, Ferguson, and Smith. In the D final: Scherer, Inman, Harron, Kulo, Arnold, Wardley, King, and Gelumbikas. Your alternates for this evening's finals are Grossenbach and Wilkie. There's a tie for 34th between Wilkie, Espy, and Quinn. The current time is 11:05. Swimmers, coaches, you have 30 minutes to declare your intention. Thank you. Next up will be that swim off in the women's 200 IM. 3 swimmers tied at 2:21.76, swimming in 3, Haley Marinovich, in 4, Emmy Henkel, and in 5, Grace Gannon. Swim off, women's 200 IM. Marinovich in 3, Henkel in 4, Gannon in 5. All tied at a 2:21.76 out of the heats. Henkel at 29.62 on the first 50. Gannon just 15/100ths of a second behind her. And Gannon gets off to this backstroke in a hurry. She's opened up half a body length lead over Henkel in lane number 4. And she's gonna head into this 100 wall with the lead. Marinovich closing the gap as well in lane number 3. Gannon in a 1:06.04 has opened up 0.7 of a second of a lead over her 2 competitors in lane numbers 4 and 3. Henkel in 4, Marinovich in 3. And Gannon continues to lead in this swim-off heat in lane number 5. She's got about a body length lead. She turns in a 1:46.42. Henkel second, 1:47.80. Marinovich, 1:49.86. Final 50 underway. And Gannon is gonna get it done in this swim-off heat. She's gonna be well under that 2:21.76. The time, a 2:18.98, nearly 3 seconds faster than she was just a little while ago. Second to Henkel in a 2:21.47, also under her time. And third, Marinovich, 2:22.54. We'll be moving on to the men's 50 freestyle now. Junior meet record is a 22.13 set in 2010 by Vladimir Morozov from Swim Torrance. Heat 1. Swimming the first heat in 2 Bellin, 3 Giddens, 4 Barone, 5 Stoller, and 6 Campbell. Announcing that after event 41, we will have a swim-off in the men's 200 IM. This will be to resolve a tie for 33rd between Anders Kochman and Luke Bickett. Again, that's after event 41, swim-off men's 200 IM. Getting the heat win, a 24-19 for Grant Bellin out of lane 2. Heat 2. Swimming in 1, Tasker, Chambersburg, in 2, Mahaffey, in 3, Bone, 5, DeHusta, 6, Smith, 7, Davis, and in 8, Rosenbaum. .24.07 for Devin Bone to take out the heat win at a heat 2. Heat 3. In 1, Morrissey, 2, Wyatt, 3, Warren, 4, Harris, 5, Crawford, 6, Kern, 7, Spammon, and an 8, Barrett. Kern and Barrett leading the way in this heat, and it's going to be Barrett, 24-16 out of lane 8. Heat 4. In 1, Rohick, 2, Sherrod, 3, Thomas, 4, Hudgens, 5, Zuhowski, 6, O'Donnell, 7, Daly, and 8, Woods. .23.81 for O'Donnell on lane number 6. Heat 5. Fastest time through the first 4 heats at 23.81 from that previous heat in O'Donnell. Swimming heat 5. 1, Chan, 2, Kim, 3, Woodward, Wooldridge, 4, Elhard, 5, Arsic, 6, Kimbach, 7, Solarchik, 8, Babel. 23.77 for In-Young Kim to take out the heat win in lane 2. Heat 6. Heat 6 in 1, Wall, 2, Kellis, 3, Apuada, 4, Gilbert, 5, Henderson, 6, McDonald, 7, Nakuda, 8, Anyahotri. .24 flat there for Henderson for the heat win. Next up, Heat 7. Heat 7. One Boyd, 2 Bossler, 3 Wang, 4 Roy, 5 Zito, 6 Tokarski, 7 Kudlamura, and 8 more. A 23.78 for Bossler Kimmler out of lane number 2. 23.77. Heat 8. Heat 8, 1 Howard, 2 Heiss, 3 Chung, 4 Reed, 5 Heldenbrand, 6 Levi, 7 Prasis, 8 Chung. $23.89 for Charles Howard out of lane 1 to take the heat win. Heat 9. Swimming in 1, Pan Wang, in 2, Indelicato, in 3, Willett, 4, Karasek, 5, Swafford, 6, Baumhover, 7, Carlson, and an 8, Patterson. $23.30 for Evan Pan Wang, getting the heat win out of lane 1. Heat 10. Fastest time so far set last heat by Evan Panwang in a 23.30. This is heat 10 in 1 Sui, 2 Vealer, 3 Halusik, 4 Walters, 5 Koo, 6 Corner, 7 Jaggers, and an 8 Ackerman. And Dawson Walters in lane number 4, 23.63 for the heat win. Heat 11. In 1, Mansur, 2, Ramchandra, 3, Wu, 4, Kim, 5, Cornu, 6, Suliga, 7, Braddock, and an 8, Holloway. .23.58 for Brandon Suliga. He gets a heat win out of lane 6. Heat 12. Heat 12, lane 1, Hillsmeyer, 2, Conlin, 3, Gupta, 4, Ayers, 5, Renzi, 6, Gut, 7, G, 8, Brilita. .23.57 for Tanay Gupta in lane number 3. Heat 13. One, Shippy, 2, Destang, 3, Sito, 4, Pham, 5, Kirk, 6, Fuller, 7, Ayers, and 8, Thompson. .23.55 for Gray Shippy out of lane number 1 to get the heat win. Heat 14. Swimming in 1, Kabielski, 2, Sawol, 3, Tash, 4, Siniak, 5, Lee, 6, Sui, 7, Gallup, and an 8, Liu Choberdisky. And winning heat number 14, Gallup in lane 7, 23.60. Heat 15. Fastest time still coming from heat 9. That was Evan Panwang in a 23.30. In the water for heat 15, lane 1, Heiss, 2, Willoughby, 3, Fletcher, 4, Loesch, 5, Chai, 6, He, 7, Henson, and an 8, Holmes. 23:28 for Julian Willoughby to take over as the top time in the morning so far out of lane 2. Heat 16. In 1, Bagri, 2, Alberton, 3, Harrison, 4, Mann, 5, Fong, 6, Richards, 7, Hecla, and an 8, Page. Fong leading the way, and he'll get the touch, 23:29. Second fastest so far this morning for Fong. Moving on now to Heat 17. Heat 17. Swimming in 1, Engelstad, 2, Lewis, 3, Moore, 4, Friends, 5, Shen, 6, Rusk, 7, Rose, 8, Mall. (23:10) out of lane 8 for Caden Mall, getting the heat win for Central Ohio. Heat 18. First circle seated heat, fastest time coming out of the previous heat in a 23:10 to Caden Mall. Swimming in 1, Chen, 2, Fout, 3, Davis, 4, Ju, 5, De Silva, 6, Davies, 7, Joe, and an 8, Rodenkirk. And De Silva in lane number 5 is going to take out this heat in a 22:46. Huge swim for him to take over as the top swim so far this morning. Heat 19. Heat number 19 in 1, Lee, 2, Cunningham, 3, Fidalgo, 4, Grandison, 5, Campbell, 6, Lindsay, 7, Temple, 8, Christopherson. Grandison, a 22:78 seed. He's leading in lane number 4. And he'll get the touch, 22:59, just a tenth of a second behind De Silva's time from the previous heat. Heat 20. Swimming in 1, Kaplan, 2, Litwiller, 3, Johannesson, 4, Chandler, 5, McCullough, 6, Wolf, 7, Shad, and an 8, Kohler. This is the final heat of the men's 50 freestyle. Johannesson in lane 3, moving really well. And he's gonna have the touch, 22:23. Fastest time of the morning so far to conclude the 50 freestyle heats. And we will have that full results summary read out to you just shortly. After that readout, we'll have our swim off for the men's 200 IM. And that's going to be between Koshman and Bickett, who are currently tied at 33rd. Qualifying for the A final, Johannesson, De Silva, Granison, Chandler, Ju, Cunningham, Chen, and Lee. Qualifying for the B final, Wolf, Mall, Rusk, Shun, Lindsay, Litwiller, McCullough, and Fout. C finalists are Christofferson, Willoughby, Fong, Panwang, Davis, Alberton, Mann, and Fidalgo. D finalists, Rodenkirk, Kaplan, Lewis, Campbell, Joe, Shippey, Engelstad, Gupta. And your alternates, Suliga, and a tie for 34th between Swafford and Davies. Swimmers coaches, the time is 11:30 a.m. You have 30 minutes to declare your intention. We did have a three-way tie there for 7th in the men's 50 free between Chen, Lee, and Wolf. So we'll need the coaches from Irvine Nova Aquatics, from CSTE, and from MAC Wisconsin to the resolution desk, please. Thank you. Swim off, men's 200 IM. Resolving a tie in the men's 200 IM for 33rd, swimming in lane number 4 is Anders Koshman. In 5 is Luke Bickett. Both of these gentlemen had tied at 207.26 after the prelims of the men's 200 IM. And Koshman and Bickett pretty close together after that butterfly leg. Koshman with a slight lead in lane number 4. At the 100, Koshman and Bickett still very close together. Bickett has opened up a little bit of a lead heading into this breaststroke leg. And Bickett charging forward on this breaststroke leg. He's gonna head into the 150 with a huge lead. He touches in 136.55. And it's Bickett against the clock. Bickett was a 207.26 to tie with Koshman out of the heats. And Luke Bickett is going to touch for the win in the swim-off in a 207.02. Well done, gentlemen. This concludes the prelim session on day 5 of the U.S. Junior National Championships. We may have additional swim-offs for the 50 free. We'll let you know about those just shortly. But for now, congratulations to all of our athletes competing both in the 200 IM and the 50 freestyle. And we'll continue with our distance heats in just a little while.